Hey, hi, what's up? It's Wrigley.
Hey, it's Duane.
And here's another episode of Duane and Wrigley Debates.
You want to talk about the game again first?
Ah, yes, kill confirmed using the striker, and I don't know. I just killed those two guys. Fuck you guys, and this guy killed me. And so you don't win every gunfight. It's the main thing to take away here.
You left the little playing thing on.
Fuck, I did, didn't I?
There
it goes.
There it goes.
Everything's under control.
Today's topic: Spider-Man or
Get down.
the Hulk.
Sorry.
Who's better? Wrigley?
I'm gonna take Hulk on this one.
And I'm definitely gonna take Spider-Man.
Do you want to go ahead and say why you're such an idiot?
Oh, those are strong words for someone who's wrong.
No, I could have called you a fucking idiot because it is absolutely ludicrous that you would say that.
Using the word fuck doesn't make your opinion any stronger.
A little bit.
No.
Like, I fucking own this guy.
No, I wouldn't say you fucking owned him. I'd say you owned him. Like, fucking owned him, like, you'd have to... He would have had to have been firing at you.
Oh, he was.
Do you want to debate about this, too?
No, just go ahead. Go ahead. You're already wrong on one count, so...
Okay.
Please try and convince me, because I don't think you will.
The Hulk is definitely stronger
Yeah.
than Spider-Man. There's no question about that. But Spider-Man has the mobility that the Hulk doesn't. And the Hulk, he's induced by rage, right?
No, the Hulk learns to control it.
But he's still, I still feel like he doesn't, like he's not 100% in control.
Okay, so you're saying
of his powers. So let me say that.
Okay.
Based on that assumption, that one could say that someone who is totally in control of themselves is capable of outsmarting the Hulk. No?
I disagree. The Hulk is still in control, and he just needs to get angry to, you know, to get into
someone
his
who
stage.
is angry,
yeah,
though.
But that's also that's like saying
is not thinking clear, and someone who is thinking
but he's
clear,
also got motivation like all the time to do what he needs to do.
Spider-Man's uncle died.
Yeah.
That's motivation enough to do it, to fight crime. Crime killed his uncle. And you know what? That's motivation for Spider-Man.
The Hulk just gets
Here's my point, though. Spider-Man is much more mobile, and he has range. You know, he can use his web. He can swing around, and it might be difficult for Spider-Man to beat Hulk, but the Hulk could never touch Spider-Man if he didn't want him to.
I completely disagree. Have you seen the latest Hulk? The latest Hulk movie, like the Incredible Hulk.
I didn't.
He's quick as shit. He's quick as shit.
He doesn't have to be quick though. All Spider-Man has to do is swing up onto a building. He can set up a web wall.
He can climb. Number one, he can get through web wall easy. He can also climb buildings faster than Spider-Man can.
But Spider-Man's web is like it's not that easy to break. You know, I know he's strong, but like
that was pretty shitty.
Yeah, it was.
No, but like the Hulk picked up 2 tanks and used them as like.
But they weren't webbed down by Spider-Man's web.
It doesn't matter. He can break that. He's the Hulk.
You ever watch Spider-Man cartoon?
Yes, I have.
That guy can fucking web up any villain. Doesn't matter how strong they were.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
You know,
you
know the Rhino guy? You know the Rhino guy?
Yeah.
He's like the equivalent of the Hulk.
No, he isn't.
He's maybe not quite as strong as the Hulk, but
you're right.
He has.
And he also broke through those webs, and it was only when he used a special kind of web maneuver to get him.
Okay, well, that's my point. Spider-Man has those capabilities.
But the Rhino guy can't climb up walls and shit. The Hulk can go wherever the hell he wants. And he can jump further than Spider-Man can swing on his thing. And faster. Yes, he can. Yes, he can.
Spider-Man just has to swing away. It's that
The Hulk
simple.
can just chase him. He's not only big, but he's fast. That's a very key point here. He is also very fast.
But Spider-Man can just swing up onto, help me on the ground.
Yeah.
And if Spider-Man feels in danger, he can just swing up onto a building.
Look,
he lashes on and on a building.
If you think about this, okay, Spider-Man's on the ground and the Hulk's on the ground. They start chasing him. So Spider-Man goes in and does his thing. He goes wherever. He has to get momentum to start his swing. The Hulk's already got him. At that point, the Hulk already has him.
Spider-Man can just like retract back from his thing though.
No, he can't.
Sure, he can.
No, because when you don't know Spider-Man, when he lets it go,
Spider-Man can pull himself on the building.
Don't do hand gestures.
I'm doing hand gestures
because they can't see. They can't see that.
Okay, pause for 1 second.
No.
Remember the web things you could get?
Yeah.
And you could attach to your wrist and actually shoot webs. What happened to those?
I know they should come back.
Do they still exist?
Probably.
We should get some.
But still, like that's the point. He shoots it and then it comes out and then he holds on to it like it comes out of his wrist.
Yeah, but like Spider-Man has used his web, and especially in the cartoons, the old cartoons, to actually like it attaches on and he pulls himself up to a building, or that happens.
Well, the Hulk can jump high enough to catch him at any given circumstance, so the Spider-Man can't get away. And you can't deny that if the Hulk grabs Spider-Man or gets close enough to touch him, he's dead. End of story.
But if Spider-Man doesn't want him to, he never will.
No, that's not. He doesn't have that choice. Spider-Man would have to work very hard to get away from the Hulk, very hard, and he would not get away from the Hulk.
I disagree.
That's fine. No one else is gonna be on your side.
And the Hulk, eventually he's gonna freaking calm down and turn back into like a douchey dude.
No, because he can control it. He can control it. If the Spider-Man can, why did I miss that guy? And oh my god. But like if Spider-Man can retract his web inside of his wrist, which is not true, then the Hulk can turn into the Hulk whenever he wants.
That's fair. I'll accept that.
Okay.
But
in that circumstance, Spider-Man cannot beat the Hulk. It's just impossible.
Spider-Man has overcome several villains who are brute strength.
Right, but not the Hulk brute strength. The Hulk is like the maximum level of brute strength. He is. What villain has Spider-Man overcome with more brute strength?
I can't think of any, but
exactly.
There's no reason he can't apply the same tactics to beat the Hulk. The brute strength only gets you so far. There's no other element added to overcome something that Spider-Man hasn't beat before.
Let's look at them as people.
Strength is strength.
Let's look at them as people. That's fine. Let's look at them as people. And my endpoint, Spider-Man is a scientist in a lab, and he's still in high school. Bruce Banner is a nuclear scientist.
You don't know that Spider-Man will be there. You can't judge him based that Bruce Banner's older.
That's just a fact. If you're gonna look on an intelligence level, Bruce Banner outsmarts Spider-Man. End of story. And then if you want to look on a strength level,
not as the Hulk though. He's not as intelligent as he is when he's the Hulk.
Yes, he is because he can control it. We've already determined that.
No, but the Hulk.
No, we've determined that. No. I give you.
Just because he controls doesn't mean he's the same person though.
Yes, it does.
He's not.
He is.
He's not the same person.
If you can control it, he's the same person. Yes, he is.
See, I disagree. I don't like the Hulk and Bruce Banner are two different entities in my mind.
No,
even though that Bruce Banner turns into the Hulk, he embodies someone else at that point. He's not Bruce Banner.
Smarts, he beats him. Strength, he beats him. Speed, Spider-Man can beat him off the start, but then the Hulk catches him. End of story.
No, he just keeps swinging.
You know, he can't. Like, you know how he can't get away from like the Green Goblin?
Man, he just swings like thinking New York. Just keeps swinging.
Yeah, the Hulk can catch him. Hulk can grab onto buildings and jump super far. He beats him, and then he can pick up a tank and hit him because his aim is accurate too. He can pick up a car and just hit him.
How do you How does Spider-Man beat other guys with just brute strength?
They don't have that kind of brute strength.
But strength only gets you so far. Like, strength is strength. If he
I know, you asked me how they beat them. They don't have that kind of strength.
No, but that's not Spider-Man is not a strong villain, right? Or hero. No. He's not a strong villain.
Well, yeah, he sort of is.
He uses other elements to overcome that strength. Strength can only get you so far. You can't beat those elements.
No, not really. The only other element he has a power to shoot a web and travel fast. The Hulk has those powers, except that he cannot shoot a web, which he doesn't need.
Okay, well, this is not going to be settled, so we want your opinion. Viewers, who is better, the Hulk or Spider-Man?
And if you think you're going to post a link of showing like a comic book, posting one or the other, don't do that because that's written by a biased opinion. So just tell us what you think.
And also, suggestions for more debates, always welcome.
So just let Duane know he's wrong, and have a good night.
Don't know how to use a Mac.
Fuck off, you
nice try.
bitch.
Nice try.
There it is right